What's up guys, Nepenthes here and welcome back to another FIFA 20 video. Guys, the Headliners Team 1 is here and they are fantastic. We're going to get straight into what is likely going to be a lightning round. The promo packs are of course there. 50k lightning round naturally. They have stolen the spotlight all season long. The first Headliners team is available in packs now. And we have got Neymar, 94 Cam, Lewandowski, Salah, Mertens, Luis Alberto, Rafael Varane and Alex Telles, who are two massive cards there. Kyle Walker, Saul, Moreno, Nainggolan, Vardy, Nelson Semedo and David Sanson from Olympique Marseille. You've then got an SBC Adama Traore, 85 rated, and he looks ridiculous. I know his screen card is 85 rated as well, but he looks ridiculous. And then a player objective of player, hilariously, the Bundesliga Frenchman. He's up to an 86 with a good card as well. And I've got to be honest, the squad looks good. Looks very, very good. There's also second player of the month, Werner, in SBCs right now as we get ourselves another walkout. So we're going to read what EA has to say about it before we go and have a look at some of the things we've got going on. It says they're set to write the headlines in 2020 thanks to their incredible form, glimpses of potential under a new manager, system, or a return from the treatment table. Foot 20 Headliners celebrates these players with special, unique, dynamic items that are permanently upgraded, with the potential to be further upgraded based on individual and team performances throughout the 1920 season, which is very interesting. So I want to know how they're going to work that. At the launch of the event, each FUT 20 Headliners player's team item is released at one inform upgrade higher than their latest qualifying performance based inform, which is a team of the week, a man of the match, a hero card, a record breaker, or a team of the group stage item. So no SBC cards would count, I assume, or their base item. Each time a headliner gets a performance-based inform, their headliner item will also receive an inform upgrade. This ensures that their headliner item always stays one inform ahead for the remainder of the season. In addition, FUT 20 headliners will also receive a one additional upgrade, permanent upgrade, if their club achieves 4 back-to-back wins during the remainder of the domestic league season. If this occurs, the headliner's item will remain 2 informs ahead of their last performance-based inform throughout FUT 20, making headliners one of the most powerful and dynamic player items ever. The first group of headliners is released on 17th of January, which is today. So basically, if PSG win 4 in a row, which they're probably going to do, the same as Bayern, Liverpool, Napoli, Real Madrid, Man City, etc., then Neymar will go up to a 95 rated Cam regardless of whether he gets other upgrades or not, which is unreal, like genuinely unreal. A second group of FUT 20 headliners will be released on Friday the 24th of January. Oh, we've got a blue. Oh, it's a Champions League card, isn't it? Never mind. Brazil. Well, it can't be Neymar. I hope it is Neymar because then they'll have to give me a headline as Neymar as well. It's Alisson. God damn it. Watch out for some additional FUT 20 headliners to also be released through SBCs and objectives during the course of the event. Stay tuned to EA Sports on Twitter and Instagram for upgrades. And then it's just talks about like how they get upgraded, what if they transfer, and so on and so forth. And that works in the same fashion as once watches and road to the final cards and so on. So generally speaking, straight off the bat, I think this team is pretty damn brilliant. Team of the year is usually the set that sets players apart from everything else. But I think these headliner cards are going to be very, very, very competable with certain team of the year areas. And some of the cards are just already brilliant. Obviously, Neymar is already brilliant. Lewandowski looks phenomenal. Mohamed Salah as a 93 right wing already. And again, with Liverpool likely to get 4 wins in a row. So Salah's likely to go up to a 94 anyway. And then if he gets another upgrade or anything on the way, we could be seeing by the end of the year a 97 or a 98 rated headliner Salah. It seems like they picked great cards for players and teams that are doing very, very good things. Rafael Varane coming in at an 88 rated right now. He will be one that will eventually rival Team of the Year Van Dijk. Once Varane gets the upgrade for 4 wins in a row and takes him up to an 89, is he likely to get another upgrade? Probably not. Centre backs getting informs are pretty difficult, but as an 89 rated card, he'll have like 88 pace, You know, 90 defending, 86 physical, so an Anchor Chem style on him. He becomes that Team of the Year level-esque player. Will it be as good as Van Dijk? Probably not, as we get our final walkout here. Another Brazilian walkout. Can't be Neymar again. Is it Fernandinho again? It's not. It was Casemiro this time. Alex Telles there with an 87 rated card. Brilliant. Kyle Walker with an 87 rated right back card. Brilliant. We'll go and look at... First of all, I want to go and look at the objectives that are available and if we've got any new milestones yet, because I saw some rumours from Footwatch that they could be coming. But we've got headliner player there. Score 2 headers in squad battles. Assist 5 goals using through balls on squad battles. Score using Bundesliga and League One players in 4 separate rivals wins. Score at least 2 goals using French players in 4 separate rivals matches. So really, really easy to achieve him. We'll go into Footbin in a second and have a look at the in-game stats for these cards. And then, do we have new milestones? No, we don't. All right, so that was a bit of a pipe dream, I suppose. Not one that's going to stay true. Next up, we have got... Oh, there's a flashback as well. Flashback Alexis Sanchez, 3-star, 4-star. I don't particularly like that formation of 3-star, 4-star. I don't mind 4-star, 3-star, but 3-star, 4-star doesn't really do it for me. High work rates. That is a quality card. Really high tier dribbling, good passing, good shooting. That is a quality card. What's this flashing back to? Celebrating his 2016-2017 season when he had a banger for Arsenal. Maybe it wasn't his Arsenal season. Was that the first season at his Man United? No, it can't have been. Would have still been at Arsenal. And then we have got Adama Traore. This card, 99 pace, great physicals. Other than reactions and composure, great dribbling. 95 actual dribbling, 93 balance and 90 agility. His short passing is decent. His shot power is great. This isn't like an amazing card, and I don't know how expensive it's going to be, but Adama Traore is playing out of his skin right now and is likely to get some upgrades. Wolves winning 4 in a row, I don't know about that. You know, it's one of those things that could quite comfortably happen, but also may not. But definitely Traore himself getting some upgrades, we could see absolutely. And then there's a new Timo Werner player of the month as well, which I think is a brilliant card. He's like about 300k, but he is very good. There's a headliners challenge for a prime mixed players pack. And then after that, is there anything available? No, but that is a lot of good content. That flashback Alexis Sanchez. Let's get onto Futbin and have a look at what we've got going on with some of these players. So let me just pop open the players before we move on for you guys to see. Obviously, they've been given a +1 upgrade. I do like the fact that they're going to get plenty more upgrades. Someone like Lewandowski is going to probably become like a 99 rated card by the end of the game because of this headliners card. Nelson Semedo just probably inserted himself in as now one of the best right backs in the game. Kyle Walker the same. Luis Alberto looks quite an interesting card, and Dries Mertens looks a very interesting card. Rafael Varane there as well. So let me take you guys here and let us have a look at these cards together. So first of all, we have Rajan Angolan with a price range of 850k. I mean, I've used some of his informs anyway. His red cards, they're brilliant. As far as the CDM goes, that is a fantastic card. And look, what I love about what EA seem to have done here is they seem to have added more cards to the true power curve, not behind the power curve. A lot of promos that we get, Futmas was a promo where most of the cards were way behind the power curve and not really worth it. These cards, batch 1 and upgradable, seem to already be up at the power curve. Now, Sanson, don't particularly like, he's already 20k. He would require a fair few upgrades to be a great card. He is a very mediocre card, so it might be worth investing him in at 20k. Jamie Vardy at 240k, although there was one popped up at 110 on Xbox, so I bet somebody's got a good deal there. A sniper chem style on him for me. Great pace, great shooting, good physicals, good dribbling. Passing leaves a little to be desired. 3-star is not great, but I can also see this Jamie Vardy getting upgraded plenty times over the coming weeks. And it does say that man of the matches are included in the upgrades. So when the Euros are on, I wonder if it will also follow the international man of the matches as well and get upgraded there. But Jamie Vardy's there. Then Gerard Moreno. This card looks decent. Not brilliant. 3-star, 4-star, but there's a reason he's 50k. He's going to need a couple upgrades before he's in that high level. And then Adama Traore. The problem, as I say, is that he's not a great card. He's not a bad card. I mean, you put a dead eye on him, top tier shooting, perfect pace, great dribbling except for reactions and composure, top tier passing with the Deadeye. I like that card. I will love him even more when he gets some upgrades. You know, an 86, 87, 88 rated card, he's going to become a monster. The beautiful thing about this Adama card as well is you can pack him in silver packs because he's got a silver base card, which is absolutely brilliant right there. We've then got Alex Telles, his 86 inform, already one of the best left backs in the game. So this 87 rated card, top tier. I don't know how Porto do in the league. I would assume that they will get 4 wins in a row and he'll get upgraded by 1 anyway. It does give like a... You can see the prices of these guys spiking. Like if Porto get their 3rd win in a row, you can see Telles all of a sudden going up in price because people are going to be like, oh, if they win this next game, he's going to get an upgrade. I really like that dynamic with these cards. You then got flashback Alexis Sanchez, and again, I'll pop a dead eye on him. He only requires 1 squad, and that squad is an 86 rated squad with a Premier League player. I think for this card, that is a good value SBC. You know, you can do a lot with this card. A sniper, great dribbling, great shooting, passing and physical is not the greatest. A maestro puts him up to a 93 rated cam with great shooting, very good dribbling, very good passing, decent physicals, very well rounded. One of those ones again that I think a Deadeye is the one for him as a central cam. Like this card would be great with already top tier agility and balance, top tier passing, top tier shooting. For 186 rated squad, I think that's good. What's interesting is Adama Traore, he requires an 84, 2 84s in an 85 rated squad. We'll have to have a look at the price of that, but we'll have to judge on that. I think Alexis Sanchez is going to come in as a good value SBC for today. We've then got the playable card, player. So 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. Again, I don't like that combination. I prefer the other combination, 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. But this is a quality card. I'd be putting a hunter on him to get that pace boost. But looking at for a free card, a French card, a Bundesliga card that could potentially get upgraded plenty of times. This is quality and really easy to achieve as well. So, you know, kudos to EA for that one. You know, that's a decent objective. Hopefully next week's weekly objective will be a good card as well. Nelson Semedo may be liable for a winter upgrade for him as well. So his headliner card could get upgraded because of that. And Anchor Chem Style makes him a fantastic card. 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot is brilliant for the right back. Saul is a very interesting one. I'm surprised he's so cheap because I used his 86 rated inform. I got him as a red inform in Champs. And he is a quality card. I liked him a lot. He has fallen behind the power curve. I suppose he needs a fair few upgrades. Kyle Walker definitely hasn't fallen behind the power curve, which is why he's so expensive. With an anchor, great stats. And you know he's going to get upgraded at least once with 4 wins for City. Who knows with other upgrades? You know, it's difficult for fullbacks to get upgraded in FIFA, but you know, he's definitely an interesting one. Mohamed Salah, now this card, a dead eye on him, that is already a ridiculous card, which is why he's extinct at 3.3 million. That is a team of the year level card. 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. Again, the combination I don't particularly like, but unbelievable dribbling and pace, unbelievable shooting and passing with a dead eye, 90 stamina with, fair to say, a guaranteed +1 coming because of how dominant Liverpool are. So he'll get moved up to a 94 in no time at all. Well, maybe a month, 4 games, you know, it could take some time, but, you know, he's basically going to guaranteed and definitely be getting that upgrade, which is really nice. Luis Alberto is an interesting one. Again, 4-star, 3-star. He's already had 2 upgrades. His passing is brilliant. A sniper on him makes him quite good. His pace is a bit of a problem, isn't it? Maybe an engine on him. He would make a good cam, but I don't know. I'm not drawn to this card. There's something about this card that just makes me think, you know, if you've got flashback Iniesta, you're doing just as good. This Dries Mertens card, I think, is going to be an absolute banger. He's obviously got an 89 team of the group stage card, and so now the 90 rated card, his dribbling is unbelievable. His pace is very, very good as well. And then a dead eye on him makes him a 95 cam. Great passing, great finishing. Stamina's a little low. 4-star, 4-star. Fits the meta of FIFA absolutely perfectly. A 94 Neymar, which again, this is like team of the year level Neymar. A Maestro on him makes him a 97. He will definitely get upgraded to a 95 as a bare minimum. He will most likely get upgraded to a 96, 97, 98, 99 rated card because he does well for PSG. He's 5-star, 5-star. He's got unbelievable stats. I'm shocked that they included Neymar in this set of players. I like it. I'm happy with it. I hope that I can obviously get a card like this into my team. But that's really, really nice. Rafael Varane there as well. As I said, I think this is going to be a card that definitely rivals Team of the Year Van Dijk. Passing is good. Reactions, ball control and composure are good. Pace is great. Defending and physical is unbelievable. This is a top card. Already his 86, 87 rated cards were great. You know, so an 88, which will almost definitely get up to an 89. Maybe not more than that, but at least an 89 is very, very good. And then the forgotten man for Team of the Year, Robert Lewandowski. 1 million coins for him. Again, another card that is definitely going to get at least one upgrade to a 94, probably up to a 96, 97, 98 towards the back end of the season. It's a tough one. You need the pace on him, but Hunter I feel like is a bit of a waste. Maybe a Hawk would be the best for him. I mean, that is a great card. Maybe even an Engine. Boosting that dribbling and passing, that shooting. I mean, this is just a great card. I'm excited to use these cards in drafts and get my hands on them. And then let's have a look at the prices of the 2 SBCs that we've got going on here today. So Adama Traore at 220 and flashback Alexis Sanchez at 150. I think 150 for Sanchez is reasonable. It is a quality card. I really do like it. And then for Adama Traore, 220k. Based on the actual card itself, I would say it's probably not worth it. Based on the fact that I would expect him to get multiple more upgrades throughout the course of the season, including a winter upgrade, which may or may not impact his card. But you've already seen with this card, like his next in form will be an 85, right? Which means this will get pushed up to an 87, maybe an 86. I don't know. If he gets another upgrade from 4 wins for Wolves, we could honestly be seeing like an 88, 89 rated Adama Traore by March, at which point he'll have even better dribbling, much higher reactions and composure, much better shooting and passing. 220k for this card with that 99 pace and that 91 strength. Yeah, he's got a 2-star weak foot, but I think this is one of those cards that I think is just going to destroy the game. I think it will just break the game because he has 99 base pace. So even as a super sub, coming on with 99 pace is going to be unbelievable and very, very good. So I think on the strengths of the card itself, I think 220k is probably a bit overpriced, but on the merits of what a headliner represents, I think 220k is a very, very fair price for Adama Traore. That, though, guys, is going to be the end of the video for now. I'll be back later with a headliners draft. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.